In this RoutBot CNC application video, we will see how to set the acceleration for your CNC machine. To set the acceleration, we go to Setting and we click on Acceleration. Now, the acceleration can be set in this panel. The other way we can set the acceleration is by loading a particular tuning for a material. For example, if we load a plastic machining tuning file or wood or metal, RoutBot CNC will set automatically the proper acceleration for what is the best starting point for machining plastic based on several experiments. But obviously, we can fine-tune this value and change this acceleration to what we want. There are two types of acceleration. There are the acceleration for routing and acceleration for moving and homing. Typically, acceleration can be set as twice as the top velocities, and usually this is a good acceleration values. Now, what we can do, we can just go and change this acceleration. And as we're changing this acceleration, we can see that the config in the CNC is old, which means we need to apply this acceleration to the controller. Now, the acceleration that we have over here are in the controller, and we're ready to go. But one more time, this is a very important point. We can basically set this value very quickly by just loading a particular parameter file or machining tuning for plastic, wood, or metal, which are typical material that we typically machine on a CNC machine. And the value from several experiments will be loaded as the best starting point value for acceleration. And as I said, we go back and we can fine-tune this acceleration. Obviously, when we load a G-code file, G-code does not define acceleration. The acceleration are only defined in the CNC controller. And now we have defined it as is. Now we apply this acceleration to the CNC controller. One more thing. Now, since acceleration are on the CNC controller, if we wish to make this acceleration permanent so that we don't need to re-enter them again, we can simply save the write to disk the default machine parameters. The default machine parameter is the parameter file that is always loaded when RoutBot CNC start. If we did that for a particular material, let's say we're machining plastic and we fine-tune this acceleration value for machining plastic, what we can do, we can also write to disk the plastic machine parameters, and then the next time we're machining this material, we just go and load it again.